I had this idea on my mind, and I just had to get it off. So I always come to the camera to document things that I think about. And I think it came about. I had chopped up the watermelon. Was eating the watermelon, and my wife came in and was like, because I went and grabbed the other bowl that we had. She was like, I was eating on that, and I was just thinking about how for 9 years we've switched our diet over from 9 years straight, 9 years strong, from a standard American diet to a highly nutrient dense plant-based diet. I think that's incredible. And not only, like I say, we switched, but it's intense. It's not a vegan diet. When I hear vegan diet, I'm thinking that, well, the people that switched over didn't switch for their health, right? Like they didn't come over with the idea to eat a lot of fruits or eat a lot of kale, romaine, garbanzo beans, like foods that are considered to be healthy. And we did it, and we succeeded. We've been about 80-20, about 80% raw, fresh food, about 20% alkaline, or maybe 20% acid, or maybe 70% of raw, and then but 80% alkaline, because we're using alkaline grains, which are healthier grains. But what I'm getting at is ultimately it's the power of manifestation, and I want to relate that to what we're doing right now. The power of manifestation, or transferring thoughts, the things that we think about and that we desire, into things, making it a reality, making it an experience, and making it a practice. This is real. This isn't hocus pocus. And I've known about it for a very long time, ever since 2000. But I grew in knowledge when I read the book Think and Grow Rich. And so I understood the power of finding that desire, and then repeating over and over and over again a certain thing, a certain practice, which basically is meditation. All right. But it's more than meditation, unless we want to call the actual movements and going through the motion of the thing consistently throughout the day, looking a certain way, performing certain actions. Unless we want to call that meditation, then I'm referring to the practice of it all. Manifestation is very, very much so real. And what happens is everything that we do, we get better at over time. So as the thing that we desire to manifest, we actually manifest and bring those things into existence as we practice more and more over time. But guess what else has been in practice for over 15 years? And it's the actual practice of manifesting different things, manifesting the dreads that we used to have, manifesting, a family, manifesting the diet, manifesting um, just different jobs, just manifesting these different things, manifesting yoga, manifesting exercise. So it became easier, because it's like, okay, I want to do this, I want to look like that, or I want to be this. And then our family, we just put our heads down, and then we just zone out, and we don't think about anything else. We just go from point A to point B, and we're creating. And this is how your artists do. This is how your Edgar Allan Poe's. Everyone that is successful in something always tell you, I had drive. I stayed focused. I didn't allow anything to deter me, to deter my attention away from this particular thing, and I just stay focused in this one area. And when you look up, I became successful in that area. So today I'm just looking at the things that I'm telling myself, like, my goal is to look the best that I've ever had in my whole entire life. All right, I mean physically. And then you might ask why? Why not? I mean, being attractive is very important. So to me, or to some people, not to everyone. Well, why not manifest that? So I've actually been focused on that, and it's so easy to do. You get the information, you start just going through the motions of doing certain things that allows for that to happen and take place. And mind you, like I said, 9 years in the making of um, a plant-based lifestyle. So things don't happen overnight. Right? They happen in stages. Okay, and so the same that goes with everything. So that aspect, I see myself at the age of 50 being just looking spectacular. This is not going to stop. I'm doing all different types of things. I have all different types of ideas that will come into play over the years. That's what manifesting is. People don't believe in that. People don't make these positive affirmations of who they desire to be, and instead, unaware, unawarely, if I can say that, say so many. How much time is on here? 7 minutes. Unawarely, say so many negative things about themselves, like I can't do this, I can't be that, I have a hard time with this. And a lot of times we say that, well, I'm just being honest, but there really is no such thing as honesty. I mean, in this aspect where you say that, well, I'm not good at this, I'm not good at this. It's not that you're not good at it. It's that that's irrelevant. What's more irrelevant is that you start somewhere with one brick and you put that one brick down. It doesn't matter if your body can't even move. If you can feel your pinky toe move, then you start with your pinky toe and you let that move, and then you keep moving it until that transfers over until you're in the toe next over to that. And even if it takes a whole 10 years to make your whole leg move, then that's how you begin your journey. And then next thing you know, you can look up 20 years down the road. If it is your will, you can have your whole body moving again, and perhaps even walking again. And these are stories. That's actually a true story.